I'm Shoma Ganguly. Today we have Gopal sir with us. He had been training student for CAT, ZAT, CMAT, GMAT for last 8 to 9 years. Hello sir.
Hi Soma. Hello everyone.
Today we will discuss some important strategy about this CMAT. Sir, could you please tell us the pattern of CMAT?
See, this year CMAT, which is to be held on 29th of January, it is a computer-based test. There are total 4 sections, and timing for the test is 3 hours, 180 minutes. Each section has 25 questions, and the sections are maths and DI in one section, logical reasoning in another section. In third section we have English and reading comprehension, and fourth and final section is general knowledge and general awareness. So total marks per question is 4, and negative marking is 1 mark to be deducted for every incorrect answer. So that is the complete pattern of this year's CMAT.
And sir, what is the syllabus of CMAT?
As per syllabus is concerned, the topics, the syllabus of CMAT is similar to syllabus of CAT, JAT and all other MBA test preparation examinations. Because 80 to 90% portion will be same. The only difference is in difficulty level. Obviously, CAT and JAT are way higher difficulty level than CMAT. Its difficulty level is of easy to medium or moderate difficulty level. Now, if we talk about the topics in mathematics, obviously the most important part is arithmetic, which has like all the topics: percentage, profit loss discount, time, speed, distance, time and work, ratio, proportion, variation, all the topics. Then we have algebra, linear equation, a basic of quadratic equation. We have geometry and mensuration. Then we have permutation combination in modern maths, number system also. There are 25 questions, 5 or 6 questions will be from data interpretation and data sufficiency. The rest of the questions are from mathematics, and they cover every topic. You cannot say that time, speed, distance is more important than others, or maybe time and work is more important. No, nothing like that. You will find questions from every topic, and all the questions are of slightly easy to medium difficulty level questions. You can solve every question. And this is not a speed game. This CMAT test is not at all a speed game. You have to understand the pattern of the exam. It is more about how many questions you can attempt, how many questions you can correctly solve. Because there is a lot of time. Time is not at all an issue. If I come to English, we have 25 questions altogether. Out of which there will be 5 to 6 RC, 5 RC, reading comprehension. So there will be like 15, 16 questions from reading comprehension. 1 or 2 reading comprehension passages will be very lengthy. When I say lengthy, it means they will have more than 700 words in one RC, and others will be of shorter size. So smaller RC reading comprehension, they will be having like roughly 300, 350 words. So you should be very selective which reading comprehension passage should I start with. Apart from RC reading comprehension, nothing is like constant. That okay, you cannot say that paragraph will definitely be there, or some of the questions are of paragraph. Then we have questions of sentence correction. We have questions like vocabulary-based questions also. So 9 to 10 questions from other portions and 15 to 16 from reading comprehension passage. Then coming from, if I go to logical reasoning portion, puzzles are always integral part of logical reasoning. Like we say like matrix arrangement question. Like 4 persons coming from 4 different cities, they have 4 different types of cars. The color of cars are given. So like 4 person, 4 parameter, 4, and then you have to like make a matrix, and some of the questions are of puzzles. Then we have blood relation, we have coding, decoding, input, output. All the topics are covered. In case of GK, general knowledge, we cannot differentiate like how many questions will be coming from the static GK and how many are from current affairs. In last 2-3 years, if you have studied the past 7 to 8 months of newspaper thoroughly, then you will be in a very comfortable position, and you will be attempting at least 12 to 15 questions very easily, and which will be very good. So these are the complete syllabus, topic by syllabus for the systematic science.
So as you said that this year CMAT will happen in 29th of January. So I think last 10 days or 12 days is left. So what will be the last week strategy for the student?
See, last week, considering the fact that all the students they must have been they have been preparing for CAT, JAT, they have written CAT. irrespective of whether your cat or chat was good or it was average or maybe it was bad for some of the students. See, this exam should be taken in isolation of the other two exams, cat and cat, or maybe IFT or SNAP, whatever you have. This is like this is different. You should target this exam in the like this is the last exam of the season. Only one exam which is Maharashtra State, that is left. So this should be your like last resort. Target should be like something around 300 marks, which is like the highest in India. 300 something is the highest in India every year. And if your maths, if your reasoning, if your one section is good, even English is good, you can very well at 250 plus will be a good score. So in last 7 to 8 days, that was the question like what should we revise all the things, make all the formula in your mind every time. All the formulas of math should be in your mind. DI they do not ask very easy tough questions. The questions are very easy. Just find percentage change, growth rate, and so on. Read all the topics of like static GK thoroughly. Everything related to like countries, capital, currencies, everything. It should be on your mind every time. And obviously regarding current affairs, this month you should not read like this January month question will not be there. But for last 7 to 8 months, if you can go to online Google website and then you can search the past 7 to 8 months of general knowledge. So that will be like good idea. All the topics. And for English, I suggest start reading editorial online. And obviously, in last 7 days, you should try to write at least 3 to 4 mock tests of CMAT test. Previous year questions, if it is available online, you should download it and then start solving the question. The question level of questions are not very high or very tough. It is of moderate difficulty.
Okay. And so last question, what will be the strategy during the exam? Because student will be very nervous, so any suggestions on?
See, during the examination, and how to approach the examination, right?
Yeah.
So, in my point of view, you must start with GK portion. See, we have 180 minutes and there are 100 questions. So, timing is like, we have ample time. First 10 to 15 minutes, solve all the questions of GK. I mean, read the section thoroughly. 25 questions you will be comfortably, if you have prepared well, then you will be like 15 to 16 questions you will definitely answer, and it will not take more than 10 to 15 minutes of time. So if I even if I take 15 minutes time, so out of 180, 165 minutes remaining, and that is like 2 hours and then 45 minutes remaining, and we still have 75 questions. Which section to start? Then what should be the second section? You should always go for the strongest area. If I am good at maths, I should target maths. If I am good at English portion, I should definitely go for English. And then try to attempt as many questions as possible. It should not be like this is like time is not running. No, it is not like the problem of time. So you should try to solve as many questions as obviously. Negative marking is also there, but since the negative marking is only 25% and there are 4 options, what I suggest, if you think that you will get 250 plus, then no need to go for guess work. No, not at all. But if you are thinking that your total marks will not be 200, no, if you are feeling that it is like you have attempted very less, what I suggest, go for guess marking, go for guess work, intelligent guess if you can, that will be better. Otherwise, one more thing you can do, this is my way of solving. Suppose out of 100 questions, you have attempted just 40 questions. 40 questions, even if all of them are correct, you will fetch only 160 marks. You are not getting very good college. So remaining 60 questions, what I suggest, just look at the 40 questions and see which option is the list that you have marked, like option A, option B, option C, option D, 4 options are there. If you think in your answer paper on your computer that A has come the least number of time, or maybe B has come, the option which has come the least number of time, for rest 60 questions you mark that same option, and that will give you it will never you will not be in a loss, not at all. It is based on probability. Every questions every option should come at least 25 number of times.
Okay.
Right. So the option which has come least, the chances of that option coming, in the rest remaining 60% will be higher, right? And your total marks that you will be getting from guesswork, it will definitely be in a positive, it will not be in a loss. But I'm saying go for guesswork only if you are not in a position to get 200 plus marks with your own, attempts.
Okay.
Then you should definitely go for guesswork.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I'm wishing all the best to all the students who are writing CMAT this year. And for last day or last, one day before the examination, please watch my previous video of which was regarding CAT strategy. I discussed, what should be the strategy one day before the examination. All the best.